Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Game 3 from Thorzain and Moon. This is from the Gigabyte Invitational 2, and the series is now tied up. Yeah, baby. Can't wait to see what happens. The map is Metropolis, and I always have a hard time saying this map because Metalopolis and Metropolis sound very similar. There it goes again. When Metalopolis first came out, I used to call it Metropolis because that's what I thought it was until I looked at a closer look at its name. Anyways, all tangents aside here, this is the Battle of Legends, and it is time for Game 3 in the Gigabyte Invitational. This is the quarterfinals, and as far as I'm concerned, I think this is actually up to date. This was played just a few days ago, so they don't even know. The semifinals haven't even been played yet, as far as I know, so this is really, really cool. I'm thinking I'll bring the semifinals and finals out to you guys once again, too, when the replays are released and the games are played, but so far, pretty exciting stuff. And what's going to happen? Is Moon gonna go for a hatch first? I'm thinking so, because it's such a good map. This is like the biggest, one of the biggest maps in the pool right now in competitive play. And if you look at it, so many expansions, man, for Zerg. It is crazy. And then you even got the island ones too, which in a way, yeah, there's creep tumors there that block the CC and they make the creep and everything, but in a way, it's almost kind of better for Zerg. Because we all know that islands typically favor Terran, but with the creep there, and it taking a while to recede, it's almost like Zerg can kind of utilize it and morph it into their own creep, if you will. Wouldn't that be cool if different Zergs had different creep, and then like when the creeps connect, they would like battle each other out in an endless creep war? That'd be an interesting suggestion for Heart of the Storm. Anyways, we do have a spawning pool coming up right now and an extractor, and probably going to be seeing. Actually, that's a pretty fast gas, huh? We usually don't see Zergs get gases early on now. Remember I said Zergs typically go for the mass queen strat, and then they don't really gas up until like 40-50 supply. But this is interesting. Is Moon planning to do something here? Because you don't really see, is he going to do a Baneling Bust or something crazy? Or is he just getting quick Zergling speed? I don't know. He knows, though, that Thorzain typically plays greedy, and he will go for that command center. I mean, it's not extremely greedy. It's not like a gasless or a CC first, but maybe he's thinking, he knows that there's two supply depots here. He knows the play style of Thorzain. And if there's two supply depots here, they are weak points in a structural wall. Obviously, they're not very strong. Maybe he's thinking Banelings can bust through. I'm not too sure. No, he's pulled drones off gas now, so I don't think we're going to see a Baneling nest. Just Zergling speed, it looks like. So I don't know. I'm a little confused now. But there's a Marine gonna try to kill off this Overlord. Wow. Oh, okay, never mind. It's gonna die. Thought it was gonna make it out of there, but nope. And that's a big supply block. 26 to under 20 for a sec until he cleared it with an Overlord. But now once again reblocked until he can get another Overlord out. Just shows how devastating that single block can be. And it looks like Thorzain gonna go with the same build he did last game, and that's the double racks factory, and probably gonna look to do another timing push on this map. It's another okay map, I guess, to break through the third. Not nearly as hard, I don't think, as the last one for Zerg, but still, I think a good map for Thorzain's timing push off of his Marines, his Hellions, and his Medivacs. And Moon, this time, though, has an Overlord in position to scout, so on this map, you can get around the backside pretty easily. And the CC now beginning to float out, and it looks like we're going to have it land at the natural. 24 Zerglings coming out! What? Wait, he's not going for a Baneling. What is going on? Alright, well, he did get that early speed, so I'm guessing he's going to make use of it, but just purely with Speedlings. And I'm just wondering now why you wouldn't get a Baneling nest if you're doing this strategy, but I don't know, man. Batten down the hatches, guys. We might have some more water flooding in for Thorzain. This is going to be crazy. The Hellion saw it, though. The Hellion has seen it, and Thorzain, he's reported it back home. What are those Hellions going to do? He's going to raise a wall! No way. No way. No way. That was your dagger in Game 3, and it wasn't even Banelings, it was just Zerglings. Alright, we'll talk about water flooding in to sink the ship, man. The ship has now foundered. It's 100 years under the sea. What is going on, Thorzain? That was so weird. I'm thinking here he could have raised the wall, repaired it, brought his 2 Hellions back, microed against the Zerglings maybe, and roasted some up, brought some Marines out, but what is going on here? That was so uncharacteristic of Thorzain. I don't know, guys. So we're going on to game 4. It is now 2-1. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next cast. HD is signing out.